Hi guys, it's Shyla Colts here with another vlog episode. Today I'll be doing a episode of Author Speaks, and it's really just going to be me talking about my experiences. I know I told you guys in the last vlog I've been having a little bit of trouble just finding my creative niche, figuring out what I wanted to do next, and I really came to a realization that scared me that for the first time in 4 years of writing, I was scared. I was scared to write what I wanted to write. I was scared to put some things out there. They were raw. They were real life topics. They were things that maybe are offensive. Maybe people don't want to read about them. And it made me pause. And that really bothered me because my whole goal coming into this thing writing was to write my books my way, to write it real, to write it raw, so that when you read it, you feel it here, and this is not just me putting words down. This is me putting feelings and experiences, either mine or other people, approaching topics that I think are important down onto paper. And when I was afraid, I really wasn't able to do that, and I was sort of stunting my own growth, and I really had to take a step back and think about it. And the fact is, diversity is hard. It's an act of bravery to go against the grain and put your book out there and really hope that people are going to like it. Not only am I a genre hopper, I'm a topic hopper. I like to write about what's relevant to me at the moment, or things that maybe are really bothering me, or things that I see, and I sort of want to have my mental thoughts onto paper, maybe on different topics. And sometimes as a writer, you'll find that you're working on a story and it sort of comes out that way, whether or not you intended it to or not. Writing is such a subconscious thing on some levels. And so I did want to talk about diversity and getting out there and supporting different authors, supporting those diverse stories, even if maybe you're not so sure about it. When you reach out, when you branch out, when you try something new, one, you might like it and then you'll find a new author, but two, you're also helping keep the gene pool of writing fresh. You're giving those other people a chance. You're helping keep things going, because if you just read the same things and you stay in your same circle, you're sort of homogenizing romance, and I know that's not what you want, because writers, we hear all the time, I want something different, I'm tired of the same thing. But if you're supporting the same thing, then you're perpetuating the problem. Really, you guys have a lot more control because you are a market. So I really wanted to bring that to your attention. I really wanted to urge you guys to try something new. Once a month, just try a book that's just out of your comfort zone. Just go out of the box. I do this personally. My husband can tell you. I'll pick up a book and be like, I don't know, but I'm going to try it, because I think that it's so important. And I really wanted to talk about, for Love of Dixie, 6 days. I'm really excited, also nervous. There's a lot of heavy-hitting topics in this. I'm talking about racism. I'm talking about self-harm. And I'm talking about counseling and getting help for issues that may have happened to you. It's something that I think is important to talk about, which is why I wrote about it. I did it with the utmost respect, research, conference with people who live these situations. Some are situations I've been through myself. I know sometimes when you read something, if you're not familiar with the situation or people who've been in it, you think, oh, this doesn't happen. Absolutely, it does happen. Some racism is blatant, to be quite honest. It's not always backhanded. It's not always sort of behind their backs. It's definitely to the face of that person at times, and that's a tough thing. And I challenged myself to write it, and I hope that when you guys read this, that you really feel it and you can tell this is real emotion and not just a story. This is more than that, and that's really my goal. And as you roll into 2016 with me, you're really going to see more of that. I'm developing a new series right now. Hope you guys will join me for that ride. It will be different. I know you guys want more of MC romances from me, and I'm going to be honest, I will continue to do a couple more. We're going to be finishing out the Weston Rebel MC books next year, with the 4th book being Hail to the Chief. which is going to be Houdini's story. I know you guys are like, what's going on? When is Houdini coming? He'll be coming in 2016. That'll be the end of my Western Rebels. I will continue to write more of the Dueling Devils and the Kings of Chaos, but you're going to get some new stuff in there because I think it's important for me as an artist to continue to branch out and to explore different things. So I did want to get you guys ready for that. I will say, as a hint, the Wild and Reckless tour will be coming in 2016 from Shyla Colts. I've been doing a lot of research. I know you guys saw that I went to a Machine Gun Kelly concert, partially because, you know, I'm a mega fan and that was awesome. Partially for research. So that's another clue into the direction I'll be going into. Also, you guys wanted to know. Okay, first of all, I managed to score meet and greet passes. He's amazing. He's very nice. He's very sweet. I actually was kind of squeezing it into our schedule. I had parent-teacher conferences, and so I had to leave directly from that and go to the signing. So I had my daughters with me, who are 3 and 5. He got down on our level, introduced himself to them so that they would be comfortable taking a picture. Now they talk about him like they know him. They're like, oh yeah, Kels. So it's pretty funny. Obviously his lyrics are explicit, so they haven't listened to any of them minus like 1 or 2 songs that was like the clean version and was okay for them to listen to. So I thought that was really, really cool. Very impressed with that. The concert was amazing. Very, very cool to be in a room full of people that, you know all the lyrics, and he really promotes positivity and really going for your dreams, which is what I'm all about and why I have a really big connection there. So there's that for those people who were telling me I needed to tell them what that was like. I don't normally post pictures of my kids, but I will break that rule because the only picture I have of us all together is of us all. So I will post one after I take it off the camera. Again, really want to encourage you to help the battle for diversity. Get out there, read new authors, read new stories, step out of your comfort zone. If you don't know about MC books, try out an MC book. If you don't know about suspense, find one that kind of looks interesting and just give it a shot. Let's help grow this genre. Let's help add to the face of romance. I think that is very important right now, and let's be kind. If we don't like something, that's cool because everybody likes something different. But you don't have to trash it because it's not your thing. I think we could use a little bit more politeness and kindness right now. I'm seeing a lot of ugliness. And, that really affects writers as well. If you want to keep seeing these fabulous stories that you never even dreamed about come out, be kind, be supportive. Create an environment of positivity that's going to breed these amazing creations. That was really what I wanted to talk about today, and I really wanted to sort of talk about what's coming for Love of Dixie. I wanted to give you guys a taste of what you're going to be going into in 2016. Again, always send those questions in. I enjoy answering them, and if you know me, I'll chat with you back and forth. I think that's so awesome that you guys even want to take the time out to talk to me. I'm always down for that. Thank you for going on 3 months of vlogs. It's amazing. I'm seeing my followers go up. You guys are really talking to me about them. So thank you for that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. Say thanks for your time, and I will see you later on this week with the Scosh Box. Bye, guys.